Always some brilliant news to start the day. The gaffer's coming back for a game.
Yeah, unbelievable news really. I think considering he only got out of hospital 6 weeks ago and this has been his main aim to try and get back to a game before the end of the season, and I know he's worked incredibly hard to do that. It's been his mission really, and the fact that he spent 69 out of 80 days in bed at one point and then to get back to where he's got, yeah, it'll be emotional for him, to be fair, and I think it'll be emotional for everyone. I mean, I've not seen his face since the 1st of January at all. I've not done any kind of Zoom or FaceTime, not actually seen him in all that time too. So I think it's going to be great for everyone to see him back, what he loves doing. He's hated every minute of being off, and he must have said about 9 or 10 times to me that he feels like he's let people down not being here and stuff, and I'm like, you're mad, because the amount of, like I've said before, I'm not going to waffle on about it again, but he's never stopped working since he's been away, so the fact that he feels like he's let people down is a joke really, because he hasn't let anyone down, and he's done unbelievable, and for him to be back at a game and doing what he loves best is great for him to make it back before the end of the season, and yeah, it's great for everybody.
It's going to be a massive boost for him, of course, but how big of a boost is it going to be for the lads as well?
Yeah, massive boost for the lads, massive boost. Everyone misses him. Like I talked about last week, even after 3-4 days, they were asking when he's going to be back in, and when you think it's been 3-4 months and he's now returning, it's really good, and he's been to the gym and he's getting stronger. I think he's due to go there again today, and just building his strength up really, because he knows how important it is to build his strength up and be able to. He would have loved to be back at training today and tomorrow, but what he doesn't want to do is try and do that and then that take it out of him for Saturday. So he knows he's all about the game day, the gaffer, and he's really looks forward to his match days. So for him to be able to be building up to the match day must be a special feeling for him.
What is the plan for him on game day? Has he said those plans to you?
Not really. He only told me last night for the first time. Like, I wasn't lying over the last few weeks when I said he probably wouldn't tell anyone, and he'd just surprise us. He actually only told me over the phone last night, and I knew it was being released this morning. So he's just said he's going to be there. I'm not sure, I'm not sure whether that means. I know he'll definitely be in the dressing room, obviously, and doing his usual stuff and everything, but whether he'll be in the dugout or sat in the stand, I'm not sure. We'll have to see where he's at, because obviously it is still, which he did mention to me, like all being well, that he does come. So we've got to make sure the next couple of days go well, because he is still on a lot of tablets, medication and steroids, blood thinners, antibiotics, everything, and he's still willing to come and be part of it. And like I said from the very start, as soon as he can be back in any type of way, he will be. So it's just fingers crossed that all goes well the next couple of days and he comes to the game. That'll be great.
Yeah, touch wood. Everyone's excited to see him again. We're going against Oxford United in the fixture. We've played them quite recently, so how does that play into our preparation?
Yeah, I think obviously having played them only a couple, 2-3 weeks ago, we do know probably more about them than we do going into other games against other teams, and obviously we didn't get the result we wanted down there, so we have to learn from that and look what went wrong and work on it. And yeah, we go into the game against another side trying to get in the playoffs, trying to stay in the playoffs type of position like we have done the last couple of games. We've won 1-1-0, lost 1-1-0. We need to look at those 2 games and look what we did well and what we didn't. Keep working on things, and yeah, having the gaffer back will be a massive boost, and we want to win the game, obviously.
I know everyone around the place here is very ambitious, so going against these teams that have had a really good season, is that a good maybe measuring stick for us?
Yeah, I think we've kept saying how we've done well against the sides higher up the league. We always have done, and we want to do well against every side in the league. But yeah, it is a good measuring stick, and I think we want to finish the season strong. We've got 3 strong teams that we're playing in these last 3 games, and we have to finish the season confident, so that when the lads come back for pre-season, we hit the ground running next season. You use these type of games now to build for next season, and it gives the manager a chance to look at everybody and things like that.
I'm sure you guys have mentioned this to the squad, but there's a social media boycott coming up very soon. What are your thoughts on the boycott? And I think it's time that social media companies do take note and start to do things for footballers and the wider community.
Yeah, I think it's a good stance to take, to obviously not use the platforms. I've said before, I'm not really on social media, so don't understand a lot of it, stay away from it, but I think to kind of have everybody taking the same stance in football is a great idea, and I think hopefully it works and makes the platforms kind of change the things that they need to change moving forward.
And collectively, is it something that all of the squads are going to participate in it as well as management?
Yeah, speaking to the players, everybody's aware of it, so that's something that everybody will be doing, yeah.
Brilliant. Cheers, Aaron.
Cheers.